Oh yeah, man, this is an epic fail, man. Dak Prescott, man, what are you thinking about, man? You talk about greed. I know he's an Iron Man in the league, and he was getting hurt, but an injury like this, man, where the ankle comes out, man. I mean, excuse me, your bone comes out your ankle. It is horrific, and you think he should have just took the money. And you take the money and you sign because of these type of things. He bet on himself, and really, when you think about it, that's why he was throwing for all them yards, passing up and down the field. And he was playing. He was trying to do too much. You saw him fumble and things of that nature. But when you look at Dak Prescott, man, this is an epic fail, man. He should have took the 80 million guaranteed. Take that money. Take the money. I think. I don't know who is his agent. I thought it was. I'm thinking of. Show Me the Money, Jerry Maguire, the agent. But it wasn't him. I know he switched to Todd, whatever his name is, Todd France, whatever. But you take the money under this uncertainty with the coronavirus, the uncertainty with the league and the fans and the owners and the new TV deal structure in place, man. You take the money, man, 80 million, and that's because you could get hurt and you had some security there. You would have got that $80 million no matter what. And now, without preseason because of the coronavirus, now when he come back from injury, they want to see, they want to gauge and look at you. They're not going to be able to see if you can play and how mobile you are and what's going on. Dak relies on a little bit of mobility to his game, shifting and moving around in the pocket a little bit. We saw him the one game in Seattle escape. We just still don't know how he stood up and escaped down the field. That's part of Dak Prescott's game. And we don't know if he's going to be limited and forced to be a relative statue back there, how mobile he will be. So with that in mind, this is an epic fail. I know he wanted to bet on himself and his agent, whatever. I'm taking the $80 million. I'm going to take that $80 million. I'm going to take that $38 million a year and keep moving. You got to think about it. His first year, he made about 400 million, 500 million. His second year, he made about 400,000. The second year, he made about 600K. And then he made another 580. So his first 3 years, he made about 1.5. The last year, he made $2 million. And so he ain't made no money in the league. And this year was his first payday where he was going to get 30. Come on, man. You wasn't a first round pick. I would take that $80 million in a heartbeat. So I don't know what to say about Dak Prescott, man. It's an epic fail. I know he never got hurt. He was an Iron Man in the league, if you will. But really, you take the money. Take the money. You hadn't won too much of nothing. You went and won one playoff game. You've been to the playoffs, once or twice, and you stunk up both games. You wasn't that good when the game is close. You threw for a bunch of yards this year, but the Cowboys was a dismal 1-3, and you was on the verge yesterday really of losing. So I don't know what to make of Dak Prescott and the way he feels. It's a horrific injury. A lot of people was pulling for him. I'm critical of my team. I want a better quarterback on the field, one that's going to be able to sustain drives and put the defense in position to make plays. And Dak Prescott appears he was after the money, and this is an epic fail. Take the money. Humble yourself and take the money. $175 million for a black quarterback. And you see what Cam Newton won that MVP. Cam Newton went to the Super Bowl, and Cam Newton also has won a college title. And guess what? He playing for $500K right now. So those black quarterbacks can be chewed up, and you got an opportunity to get that money. You take it. 175, 80 million guaranteed. This is an epic fail and an epic collapse because he's not getting that money. Not with Dallas. No, he ain't getting it with Dallas. So that's just what that is. He's not going to get it with Dallas. I think Andy Dalton will be better. And if we go with somebody else, we just go with somebody else. But Dak Prescott, it's hard for me to see a scenario where he comes back, he plays for Dallas and under a franchise tag. They're already going to be on the hook $30 million this year and he ain't playing. And they didn't want to pay him to begin with. Why would they? It doesn't make sense. And another team that he go to, and he's not going to have. Keep in mind, Dallas got some weapons. You don't got Zeke. Now, you take away Zeke and see what he look like. Anyway, man, I'll try to be better, man. Best podcast 2020, man. This is the epic fail. I'm on Instagram, man. This is an epic fail for his agent. He kicking himself. Just greed. Take that money. Take it, because keep in mind that 175 break down to what? 60-40 on the millionaire tax bracket. You're not getting all that money. Take the money, man. Epic fail for Dak Prescott.